Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are playing Unity of Command. This is the Victory in the West campaign. We are up to the advance to Antwerp. We are going into it with the British 2nd, the US 1st, and the Canadian 1st. Because I've been watching other people's playthroughs, I know that at some point in this advance west or east, we are going to be running into a lot of river crossings. Currently, the only army that I have that has the river crossing perk is the British 2nd Army under Miles Dempsey. So we are going to try and keep them out front. This is a 14-turn scenario, so it might be kind of long, or I might split it up into 2 episodes. Full disclosure, I did have to restart the episode because... or the scenario, because in the last time I played it, I got 1 turn out from taking all 3 of the main objectives and just couldn't move in. So I lost the scenario on the very last turn. So we're going to try again. August 25th, 1944. After months of hard fighting, the Allies have finally broken out into the open. Having stood its ground until its breaking point, the German army has all but disintegrated. Supply is now the Allies' largest concern. The Belgian port of Antwerp is the largest port in Europe, and taking it will allow the Allies to freely operate their vast armies and air forces. So we are going to kick off this scenario and see how we do. I do know it's going to be a race across a very large map to get to the objectives. I want to kind of give myself a little bit of a cushion so I'm not racing on the last one on the last turn and then defeating the German soldier that's there, having him pull out, but not having the ability to move any of my troops in and take the objective, which is very frustrating. So, the German front line has collapsed and the enemy is in full flight. Wipe out as many of these depleted formations as you can while pushing hard and fast for Antwerp. Take as many channel ports as possible along the way, but do not let these minor prizes distract your attention from your primary objectives. Antwerp and the German border. Okay. So over here is Antwerp. Liège is a little further down with Luxembourg on the south. This is the one that I had 1 German unit in. I had 4 armored units around it. Each of them hit it. He pulled out, and I was unable to move in. So secondary objectives are clear the Scheldt, which is not even a concern. Calais, Boulogne, Le Havre, and Aachen. So that one's possible. The other ones, we shall see. I don't have high hopes that we're going to be able to take any of those. So let's start assigning some steps here without spending all of our limited amount of prestige. I want them to have artillery. Let's try and get some artillery in for these guys. Canadian infantry step. Artillery. Let's see, we can just go to the British here. Towed anti-tank. That'll be it for our prestige. Have some very weak units. I think right now it's just a matter of assigning whoever we can, so we'll get that. And that's it. So Prep phase is done. On to turn number 1. And we get immediate reinforcements. We get the 1st and 9th Infantry Division. We do have this massive troops right here. One of our units is cut off. So what we want to do is find the weak point in the line and start hitting that. Okay, what's this? Rear guard. That did nothing. That did a little something. Pull him back onto the supplies. I try not to get my artillery or my armor wiped out right off the bat. Or anyone that can cause significant damage to him without dying themselves. Okay. Guess I'll take that. Okay. Want to be able to free these guys up here. It's not a bad result. There we go, that's a result I'll take. Start moving these guys forward. View up into Paris. We do have one saturation strike. Okay, that's going to be turn number 1. See what the Germans do. I think they're going to push right into our rear here. And cut us off over there. Cut their own supply lines. Alright, now we do have a couple of armored units to pull, so let's get them up into the fight. We've got ourselves a bridge to repair, or not. About the British. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oh. freed up Paris. Now we can move back. Technically, I really don't need to worry about these guys because they're cut off, out of supply. But, you know. Alright, now I do have 2 supply depots, or 3 supply depots I can build. What I have been doing is building as I go. That way I can cut the ones off that I don't need. Okay. Start moving our headquarters units up. Probably should have moved him back on the objective, or on the supplies here. Didn't even think about that. That probably wasn't a good idea either. So we're gonna end the turn before I make any more mistakes and go from there. Yep, that really wasn't a good idea. Christ. Okay, and we can move him out, so that's a good thing. But that's what we can do there. Alright, managed to reconnect with this unit here. I didn't have the result I was hoping for. Moving our Canadians up. Okay. Call the turn right there. On to turn number 3. Secondary objective has been taken. that didn't work. I want to take the casualties on that guy. Let's see what we can do about... First of all, moving everybody up. Okay, so we'll get that back on the next turn. Okay, going into turn number 5. Okay. There we go. Free supplies for everybody. Nice. Actually, what I want to do... Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with him anyway, so... Apparently him, too. Let's see what we have down further south first. Let's quickly move our armor up. Along with everybody else. Including our headquarters unit. And then where can we put some supply depots? Here. Here, all of a sudden everyone's in supply. Get these. Wow. Can we do away with this one yet? So yeah. How about the British? Oh, there's quite a few. There we go. Alright, I'm going to end this turn. There's air attacks available. Useless. Alright, so I'm ending the turn. Moving on to turn number 5. Or turn number 6. Lost an armored unit there. Alright, so before I start turn number 6, I think I'm going to cut the episode here. Continue it in part 2. If you have any tips or advice for going forward through the campaign, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, want to help my channel out a little bit and the series, hit the like button. If you'd like to follow along through the rest of the Victory in the West campaign, hit the subscribe. Wouldn't mind having you. Other than that, J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.